What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are running through some Patreon requests. First and foremost, do me a favor. We're looking at Triumph. It's been a minute, a few months, I think, since I've dug into any Triumph stuff. But Triumph is fantastic, and we're checking out. So last one we did, I want to say, was also live at Halifax. Lay it on the line. I think that's right. Um, this one's called Magic Power. I do have lyrics pulled up. But first and foremost, like I said, go support, go like, go subscribe. We're always here to support the artist. Of course, love to have you guys here as well. If you could, make sure you smash that like, make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Best way to get me for requests like this is on Patreon. So definitely jump over there. Come say what's up. It's a free platform. It's really easy to use. There are skip the line requests. If you want to support, you can. Most people don't. That's fine too. It does help keep the lights on. But yeah, let's dive in. So Triumph, and this is cool because I haven't even touched really like any like 1% of what they've done. So I got a long road ahead of me, but with your guys' help, and definitely drop some comments down below and let me know what I need to check out for sure. Starting with your favorites. From what I've heard, like most rock bands, you probably want to stick mostly to live stuff because live rock bands are awesome, and you definitely want to see how they perform. So that's what we're doing right now. Let's dive in.
Something's at the edge of your mind. You don't know what it is. Something you were hoping to find. You're not sure what it is. But then you hear the music and it all comes crystal clear. The music does the talking, says the things you want to hear.
Dude, this is so good. Um, it's like it's weird, man. It has this like this is a little bit before my time, but it had when was this released? Yeah, it's a little bit before my time. Like it was released before I was born. A little bit before I was born. I'm not that young. Um, but the meaning is it holds true today. Just that running theme through the chorus. We start out with I'm young, I'm wild, I want to be free. Or no, I'm young and I'm wild. I've got the magic power of music in me. Okay, so she's young, she's wild now. She wants to be free. She gets the magic power of music for me. It's this. First off, it's recognizing like the power of music in in basically just what it the purpose it serves in people's lives, in regardless of what's going on or what it because it could take many forms. Whatever's going on for anybody, they can kind of escape in a radio in this case, and the DJs, or a cassette or a CD or a whatever, a record. Um, Today it could be streaming or satellite or whatever. However you decide to find your music. It's basically just like the narrative is and them understanding their position as a rock band, and she gets the magic power of music for me, and then also sort of recognizing that connection, that bond between stage and your fans right in front of you. So it's a cool kind of connection. But the sound on this, it's got this kind of this uplifting sort of anthem-esque, like it's sort of slowly progressing, but it's fire, man. I love stuff like, you don't hear anything like this anymore. This someone needs to bring back this sound, or we could just go tear through this, because it's still it holds up, man. It holds up today. It's such a simple notion and thought process, when Rick was probably writing this song. It's just it's kind of like this unspoken, this magic, right? This magic power. It's exactly what it is, right? Music has a effect that goes beyond just instruments and sounds.
Just get started out. Do you want someone to tell you what they think it's all about? Are you the one lonely? You said lonely, reaching for the top. Well, the music keeps going and it's never gonna stop. Oh, never gonna stop. No, 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 never gonna, never gonna, never gonna, never gonna stop.
His vocals, I have to say, are like perfect for like this style and this time. There's other like rock bands out there that have like this kind of similar sound, but it's dude's slang. And let's not mention his double barrel axe he's got right there. Fire. There it is. So I kind of love that verse. Sorry to cut him off in his build up right there. The world is full of compromise, the infinite red tape, but the music's got the magic. It's your one chance for escape. Yeah, it's just the reality of the daily grind, right? This exhausting, mundane pressures of society, and we're using music as freedom, as an escape, right? There's a common thread of this search for freedom. I'm young, I'm wild, and not all of us are young or wild anymore, but it's still we we're all searching for that element of freedom from whatever it is, the day to day, and music does provide that in many cases. It's oftentimes like a, your a declaration of liberation and, your emotional rejuvenation, if you will. um but anyways, we'll keep it going here, so I'll run it back a little bit because I kind of cut them off. Triumph's great, dude. I need to check out more Triumph. It's good listening, man. It's as good now as it probably was back then, right? Some music doesn't like hold up over time. Like, you listen to some tracks that might be from 60s, 70s, the early 80s in this case. Um Sometimes you're like, yeah, that might not have withstood the tests of time. This stuff absolutely does. Um I could definitely dive into some Triumph and thoroughly enjoy my journey with that. But I need your guys' help. Like I said, let me know kind of where to start. I get sent stuff randomly here and there, on Patreon, but drop some comments down below. Definitely let me know what else to check out. Or if you want to make it easy on me, jump over to Patreon. It just helps me keep stuff in one place and organize. But that was fire, man. That's one of those ones that I feel like going to see them live would be a totally, like, another level. And I'm talking like back then, like there even, at this show. Um, in their heyday, right? Um, when they're 40 years younger. But um anyways, go support, like I said. Of course, love to have you guys here as well. If you could smash that like, make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. That was fantastic, man. Love stuff like that. What a great track, and a great meaning behind the track too. I think we could all relate to that in some way, regardless of what we use music for in our own lives. It is a universal binder, right? We can all agree that we like music. We don't have to like the same music, but I'd say, unless you're a total weirdo, you probably like some kind of music, right? You use it to in a lot of cases, sometimes just to sort of escape, or, a lot entertainment, obviously. But yeah, it does take your mind off of whatever else you're not wanting your mind on for 4.5, 5, 6 minutes, whatever. um I feel that way about music and food. that they're sort of like universal binders, right? We can all agree that we like it. We might like different versions of it, um it can always bring people together, right? Anyways, yep, have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. We'll talk to you on the next.